5-year-old Madden signs in another customer, here to pick up her farm bag of local produce.
You just sign them in, we give them their bag, and then they get to pick up vegetables. That's what they do.
As a kindergarten student at Uplands Elementary School, Madden knows about the food he eats and where it comes from.
They come from farms, fresh food farms.
We need 5 carrots in the bag. Can you get 5 carrots?
He and other students are helping with the Farm Bag Fundraiser, a program where people help themselves to 20 pounds of local fruit and veg while helping their neighborhood school.
Yes, because every bag is $25 and 20 goes to the farm, and the other 5 goes to the school towards field trips and the Christmas concert and things like that.
We do the program from 3 till 5 for pickup. So when parents are coming here to pick up their children from school, then they are bringing their children and seeing that these are the fruits and vegetables from our local market that we're now going to cook for supper this week.
Running in the farmers market off-season, the Farm Bag Fundraiser offers a variety of local greens for the dinner table.
So between October and April, people can get locally grown seasonal vegetables. We're talking winter vegetables: squash, beets, parsnips, carrots, garlic, cabbage, the kinds of things which will store well and that we enjoy over the winter months. Secondly, it's great support for those farmers who don't necessarily have access to those markets. Thirdly, it's local food for the families. It's educational, it's healthy, it's affordable. And because we're buying straight from the farmer, there is no middleman. The costs are kept really low, and what would have been profit that would go to a retailer that was somewhere in between goes to the school or the community group.
This is one of the most innovative fundraisers that I've ever seen in my almost 30 years of being an educator, because it's wonderful that as a school that we can support our local farmers, sell the produce, and then use it for a green initiative in our school.
Like seed money for a garden run by the students.
We have 54 kindergarten students this year, so we could have a kindergarten and have our older students helping out our younger students. And then we could get the local farmers in, and they can also bring our field trips right into the school, and they can speak to our students about it. And so that will be more education for them, as well as learning all about the different vegetables and fruit and, how it helps our economy.
This is awesome. We're hoping actually to fulfill a community-supported agriculture model where we actually pay upfront to our farmers everything for the season in advance. And that gives the farmers capital to help them prepare for the next growing season that's coming. It's a new model which is getting quite a bit of traction around North America. And in order to introduce this idea into the fundraising model, we haven't been able to request full seasons in advance. It's not really affordable for a lot of families sometimes. So you can buy 1 month at a time and sign up for the next month. But in a perfect world, it would be a full season, and we would just pay our farmers right at the start.
It's new this fall, but the Farm Bag Fundraiser is growing stronger every month.
To date, I'm excited to say that we have sold with our fundraising groups over 25,000 pounds worth of produce. We've raised $6,200 for community groups, and that is really impressive in our 3rd month. So I'm hoping that we may be able to get to 30,000 pounds, which is a substantial sales bounty for these farmers. So people are adventuring and they're having fun with it, and that's some of the nicest feedback that we've had.
I think it's good to do. It's important because it helps with the farms and it helps with their production so they don't get overloaded with all the food, and so people can get people can have the food that was grown here where they live.
For more on the Farm Bag Fundraiser or to sign up, visit their Facebook page or click on farmbag.littlegreenbook.ca or call Jennifer at 250-328-4894. For Shaw TV in Penticton, I'm Wayne McDougall.